Yes, yes! Package from China. Welcome to the Wicked Gamer and Collector. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in today's video it's time for the revisiting of the 369 in 1. Yes people, so this is the multi-game card or the product that I did a review this day 3 years ago. So this is where it all started. The package from China is the package from China series. Alright, so let's do a quick peek to the old video.
Yes, people! Welcome to the new review. Today I want to talk about the 369 in 1 GBA cartridge.
Alright, so looking at it, thinking, oh, this is bad. But this is what, I think that's a fun thing to show you. Every beginning is difficult. Game Boy SP with this special LCD or EPS screen in it. So now we're going to do this review with the special Game Boy. And it was on this couch with my fluffy blanket. Yeah. Alright, so this is what we're going to get with this review, and it's already falling out. Yes, going great. So in the video already, is that video what I just said about the box? Exactly the same freaking thing happens. Look at this.
So there are little things. Let's open it. What's inside? And oh, where's the game? Yeah, it fell out. Yeah, what a great holder.
Alright, so we're going to check out this product and how is it holding up in, let's say 3 years after making the first review. There are a lot of games on it. Let's show you over here. You can now read it way better because I'm using a better camera. The first video I made, it was with my mobile phone that I'm still laying around. There was a Nokia. Yes, and there was the Nokia with the Windows on it, Windows software. Alright, so it comes in this very nice box. And I can tell you, here it comes. Oh, it smells really chemical after all those years. Alright, so let's put this aside. And the cartridge itself, they look very nice. Blue shell. I don't know if there are different colors. I think they were crystal blue and crystal red back in the day, but all have the same decal. Alright, so let's take it in the Game Boy because we're going to check out the #1 question. Does it save? Right, so what I noticed with this cartridge back in the day, that it had a lot of games, a lot of crappy games of course, like if you can see over here, a lot of weird games going on, but in general the collection is not bad at all. A lot of 8-bit games, but if you look at the first page, it's pretty naughty. By the way, Duke Nukem is the Duke or the Duck, so it's not real Duke Nukem. A little bit disappointing, but now we know. So as you can see, we have a lot of Pokemon game, or it seems to be Pokemon games, and we have a lot of Mario games. So this is what we call a very naughty cartridge nowadays. Alright, so let's boot up a game and let's see if it saves. Okay, so this Pokemon Fire Red version. Yeah, blah 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 blah. But so far I know there was no save file on this thing. But it's just a normal version, pretty damn naughty, and for a cheap multi-game card. Fun fact, you don't find these games on almost any card. Alright, so let's save. Saving, don't turn off the power, alright. Okay, it has been saved, or they're saying it has been saved. Alright, so rebooted the system, let's see what happens. Oh, the save file is okay. And as you can see, it seems to be that it's just saving. Alright, so I removed the cartridge, so it couldn't have any energy or power from the Game Boy Advance, and as you can see, the first version I tried still saves. So, if you have a problem with saving with this card, this means it's not the card that's broken, you cannot save with every single game. Alright, so let's try a second game. I did this exactly the same thing. Let's see, does it save? Yes, okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see what happens. So, fun fact, It is possible to save, but not with all the games, because, for example, this version didn't do it. Alright. So as you can see, all the other games are just basically 8-bit games. So, but even when you're going further in the list, you can see there are a lot of Game Boy Advance games on this device. Or this multi-game card. So there's something that is really funny. Oh, mama. To the boogie with me. So again, this card is not perfect and is flawed in many ways, but overall the collection is not bad at all. A lot of really funny games on this thing. Alright, looks good. And again, the game will found the game. So that was from page 2 or 3 or something like that. And I'm always so surprised how many good games you can find on the Game Boy Advance library. There are so many good games. And they're even so much fun to play nowadays. A lot of cheer talking, no action. Okay, I can tell you that. But right, I'm giving you a little tour through the game list so you have an idea what kind of games are on this multi-card. And again, they say there is no repeat, but already you can see here we have multiple Adventure Island games. And I'm guessing they will repeat, but they're just going to use different names. For example, the Duck Duke Nukem is just basically the duck game. But in general, it's not a bad list. I see a lot of familiar games. Already noticed Mega Man 2. Here we have the Adventure Islands again, so you can see they are so freaking naughty as it can be. Right. What the heck is this? The 8 Beast 2. So they basically hacked the Mega Man 2 game and made a custom version. Wow. And they basically used everything, only they applied some new skins on the characters. Maybe this sounds very strange, I'm saying this, but I can really appreciate it when you're having hacked games. Because you can never play these games on another way. Alright, so the 369-1 is still, to be honest, one of the most naughtiest cards we can find from AliExpress. I know there are a lot of big, let's say smaller collections, a lot of cards out there nowadays, and we have a lot of different versions, but still the 369-1 is pretty damn cheap. And what you're going to get, this is what you're going to get. Save function, yes, but not for all games, so keep that in mind. So this is something you need to deal with, again, if you just want to save by the original game. And I think this is more like an easy way to bring a lot of games with you, but at the end, saving will be an issue of most of these cards, or give you some other problems, or saves are going to get corrupted. You never know with these cards. So let me know what you think of this. Do you own the 36901? Maybe you already own it. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell. And see you in the next video.